Good evening, boys. Lads. Is the first today, is it? Or is it still the 31st? I don't even know myself. Because I'm too hopped up on the absolute thrill of playing Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering, lads. 2019 is going to be different for this game. No more AIDS, no more shits, just pure, beautiful British magics all day long for the memes. Right, boys. Anyway, we'll play this deck for a minute. Alright, if he's playing a white land, I'm gonna guess Tangled Flora Bollocks is gonna live for a turn. So we'll play this, and then do something else, then blow everyone up, and play the same game, and do the beams, and such. And all that. Right, boys? But what else? Necroduality. Necroduality is the card that I only knew existed. Look at that for some professionalism. Boys. Necroduality, I only knew existed, lads, the other day. And it's going to be clean memes. It's going to be clean, beautiful British memes. So, on the plus side, as you all know how Magix works, all we need is blow up all the lands. Right, boys? All we need is blow up all the lands, and we'll be absolutely fine. So, hopefully he plays the Big Angel, attacks for like 19 on turn 3, we blow everyone up, restart the game with a Professor Dildo and a potential Valky ready to go. Everybody on board for that shit? Of course you are. It's literally the same shit for the last 2 years, and it'll be the same shit for the next 10 years. Because Magic the Gathering is Magic the Gathering. It's the greatest game ever made for a bunch of simpleton virgins. And don't let me catching you suggest that it was anything else. I'll slap you right in the bumholes. We taking 4? Alright, well, we'll take 3 at least. I mean 4. Well, that's a lie. If I'm blowing everyone up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we don't have an untapped land for sure. We don't have an untapped land for sure, boys. You know what that means. Oh, we didn't get an untapped land. It means memes. So, we're going to have to hold our dicks. But holding dicks is good memes. For Magix, right? You can hold it, you get used to it, chop it off, get a 10-year deal at Wizards HQ. Beautiful British Magic. Hey, he had the card. What of her genes? This guy's really good at Magix, boys. I mean, it doesn't matter. I could kill this then, I suppose, and not take so much damage. Agreed, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all I have to do is not die this turn. And we shall be doing beautifully clean British memes. Isn't that right, boys? Beautifully clean memes. Beautifully clean British memes. So I can't give this guy up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Can't give up the lad. He's far too much of a lad. Didn't draw any lands. That's beautiful British memes. So now if I top deck a land, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I still won't be able to play Valky. But it should be okay, boys. We should be able to play Professor Dildos. And then just continue on with the beautiful memeage. Okay, boys, everything all set for that, AIDS? Good. I'm glad. Hey, lads, aren't I good at Magix? So, what do I do here? Nothing, right? I just have to hold my knob. That's bollocks. Oh, sometimes holding a knob is classic memes. And don't let me catch you pretending it wasn't. So, after this game, lads, Necroduality. Obviously, there's only 2 options for such a game. Number one, play actual zombies. But number two, for beautiful British memes, play anything and use the mighty 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I convinced myself. Lance. What's the thing? You know the thing, Lance. The thing that makes all of your things every other thing. The thing that does the memes. Boys, don't leave me hanging. Don't leave my balbinos hanging on the floor like a lad. Alright, let's see. I think you just start chopping his balls down. Agreed, boys. Start doing the choppy ballage. Should be easy magics from here. What's it called? Nexus. Something Nexus. So all of our things will be zombies. So we could play any creature and get a copy for free. Well, it wouldn't be free. It would cost the 4 mana. Yes. It wouldn't be free. It would cost some, and it would also cost whatever the fucking cost of this game is, which is definitely not 0. Right, boys? Hey, lads. Who was the best at magics the whole time? Still need a black land somehow, despite being turned 950 million. But, you know, it was memes. It was memes the whole time, lads. So what is this? Ward is 1. Can't pay that. Just play the cleric and hold my knob. Probably hold this to get blow up all the peeps back. Even though I can't play it as it stands. But, yeah, that comes into play tapped anyway. But at least it's black. Agreed, boys. Of course it's agreed. We're almost at 2019. Cocainies will be tweeting, imagine playing Mordor Black in 2022, dudes. As if it wasn't the exact same thing he was saying in 2019 and 2050. Because Magics is always evolving. And by evolving, I mean everybody is getting fatter and dangerously close to death. As was witnessed this very British weekend. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm trying not to make light of it, but because it's serious, but it's still at the same time, like, I think it's something Magics needs to face up to. A prominent channel on the tubage, I can't remember the man's name, if I'm honest. Strictly Better MTG, 170,000 subs. Talks Magics on his sofa, diddly-dee, all the usual shit. It's got to be in his mid-early 30s. Heart surgery because of the classic obesity crisis that plagues America, and specifically Magics. But let's not worry about that, lads. Let's talk more about how unsafe it is not to wear a mask in a GP hall. That's where you're really going to get dead. Right, boys? And I'm not making light of coronavirus either. I think you should do both. But the fact that Magic is so, like, nobody's having a game of Magics without being fucking triple vaccinated, boosted, masked on. You can come and play in a reinforced chair, because a standard chair cannot hold the weight of about 90% of our player base. But that's not something we need to address. No, boys. Let's have a player base that when you look at, you think, by proxy, I feel like I'm going to clog some arteries. Just looking at the amount of fucking excess calories in LSV's tits, I feel like I'm going to die, lads. How? There's nothing to say Magics needs to be an incredibly unhealthy place. All of the girls are OnlyFans quality. So what does it do to the boys? It's almost like this game is like a bullied haven of loser twats. But that couldn't be right, because everyone's secretly 15-time Olympic champs. This whole place doesn't make any fucking sense, lads. Not everything is just bouncing around. I don't understand. How can you be an obese fucking loser, but at the same time be such a competitive man? You've got 18,000 Olympic golds. I don't understand, lads. But on the plus side, a lot of the Magic's cosplay slags are not gonna die. So we'll be able to have absolute Chernobyl AIDS TikToks by all of those dopey whores for years to come, lads. Just when you think Magic's can't get any better. That's what we want. That's what we want, lads. More shitty TikToks or Emma Sky Nazi teasing community Nazis, but then reneging on it for the memes. And wanting to do a brand new life endeavor every week. And if it takes longer than a week, fob it off on some man and then say, but it was still my idea. Quality bit of Mujiks, boys. Quality beats of Mujiks. All brand new to 2019 too. Torrents. Whenever you cast a creature spell, make a 1/1 green and white human soldier creature token with trading. It's probably good, right? In some capacity. Definitely Legs VD can go 8-0, but everyone else 1 and 8. Because he's that damn good. Infestation expert. I need one of these to get rid of my mice. Fucking bitch. Catilda Dawnheart Martyr. Oh, does that mean she got Myrtle Beaned in the last set? Flying, lifelink. Oh, lifelink. The key word for the dweeb. Protection from vampires. Catilda Dawnheart's legs, power and toughness are each equal to the number of permanents you control that are spirits and or enchantments. I might put this in the deck that we're going to build now. Maybe. Disturb is 5. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature has flying, lifelink, and protection from vampires and gets +X, where X is the number of permanents you control that are spirits or enchantments. If this would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Why is the scene on the right like she's in Kaladesh or something? Anyone understand? Anyone give 2 fucking shits? Of course not, boys. We're more concerned about, I don't know, getting out. No, I don't know what we're concerned about in this community. Definitely not a man nearly dying who's like really part of the lads. That guy can get 8s according to everyone else. I like these lads. I like these. Definitely a good opening, boys. Brian says they're not fat. They've just got protection from exercise. That's true. Hexproof from calorie counting. Classic lads. Hexproof from ever having to impress a girl at a bar. Amazing scenes, unless they are particularly fond of fat balding weirdos. So what are we doing? The deck. It's going to cost me 3 mythic rares. You know what that means, boys. You know what that means, boys. We're going to have to start a GoFundMe, crowdfund, $1,000 fundraiser for me to buy this deck. I mean, if you guys want to see it, you're gonna have to buy in. My taxes are due tomorrow. I mean, guys, really, if you want to see the deck, you enjoy my content, and you like me having my eyebrows up all the time, then really, guys, you've gotta buy into the 8s. Alright, we'll save this deck, only because it looks plausibly shit for a 1 day. What looks absolutely shit for every day, though? Circuitous route. Yeah, this is bollocks. Alright, well done. We did it. We got rid of another Gates deck. Because I was stupid enough not... Oh my lord, this fucking shit again. I just don't... I mean, fuck you. Fuck wizards, you fucking cunts. What a stupid load of old bullshit. So I think we'll play standard, not alchemy standard, because I don't know why. I mean, it's just fucking 8s, right? Right, you slags. Necroduality. Actually, now that I think about it, lads. If I play this in Historic, I could just crowbar this into one of my... pool decks. No, I suppose... yeah, because then you'd get double the tokens, right? You get double the cards that you play. Alright, there seems to be a couple of options you can do. A couple. We can do both, right? It's not like there's a time limit on life. Unless you're a big fat man with a 140 resting heart rate or whatever the fuck that other guy had. Which is like 50% of the MPL, maybe. I don't know. We'll play standard, like I said. So, Nexus. Tree means we could get all the boys out in an emergency. Right, boys? So this is the start. Now we just need to fill it with value lands. But now I'm already sort of getting the horn for something else. But no, that's not what we're doing. Black, green, blue. Am I even playing zombies, though? Am I going to try and make this a zombie deck? Or am I just going to bypass that shit and play Goldspan Dragons? What do you think, Lance? I'm actually looking at the chat. I'm listening. I'm thinking. What do you think? What do you think is the horniest for the first attempt? Actual zombies, which I probably don't know enough of. Non-zombies, says Corpse Grinder. Salvet says it's non-token. I don't mean this makes additional tokens. I mean, what's the thing? Anointed Procession. Anointed Procession would make double your copies. So that's something to think about. Brian with $1 beautiful British dollar and 99 Albanian cents. Dance. I shan't be dancing, Lance, but hopefully that's a reference to our channel mascot, Darkside 8. And Jacine Cortez with 2 beautiful British dollars. Happy New Year's cheeks. It will be the best of New Year's. You imagine going back 2 or 3 years in terms of Majiks. Well, that's where we'll be in 3 years' time. So we've got it all covered. I don't know what I'm looking at this for. We've got it all covered. Majiks is going to be shit for a few years to go, lads. And all you have to do to be part of the gang is just keep paying up. Keep doing the $1 million man money finger thing. All you have to do to be one of the boys is keep buying wobbly cards and Virgin lands. Don't worry about not even being able to take cards out of your deck and new formats every fucking week. Never mind about any of that. This is a New Year stream. We're having a good time. No need to get on to the hypocritical bullshits of Ellie of the Vale or whatever the fuck I like to talk about on Discord. We're finishing this deck. So, we're going big lads. All the best creatures that do the best things. What else is great? What else is a great standard card, boys? We're playing Lust Mythics. So I can't have legendaries. 2 Poppet Stitches. Is that classic memes? Because you'll get 2 Poppet Factories. That will be memes. But then all my creature tokens, which should be Goldspan Dragons, will become nothing. So probably not. Crowbar in Valks for the memes. Not this time. Everybody is legendary on this page almost. I suppose this is a zombie. But it doesn't do much. Doesn't pump anyone else. We'll think about it. Eradicate a Valkyrie. Nah, I don't think that's good either. Ebony Dildos, legendary. All these fucking bitches are legends. Burning Rune Demon. That's probably good. This would be good. Lord of the Shits, Flying Trample. Sacrifice another creature, target player mills 3. Pay a life, add... Yeah, that's fucking shit as well. We'll play two of these, and we'll think hard about how I'm actually going to get out of turn 3 ever. Agreed, boys. Of course it's agreed. What else? What else? Boys. The blue mythos, so you can double the doubles. Are mythoses still legal in standard? I don't think they are. I'll check though in a minute. Cultivator Slags. Equal to the number of lands you control. When it enters the battlefield, you may put a land card from your hand onto the field. A land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. If you do, draw a card and repeat. That sounds like it should be a bit of a fun memeage. But 7 mana, 6 mana, 5 mana, 4. Okay, everybody else has got 8. Alright, so I'm just going to start building a 5-color land base and just every removal spell from this set that I know exists. Okay, boys. Good. So let's see. We'll take one of these just for the 8s. One of these for a bit of the 8s. One of those. Maximum 8s. One of these for classic shit 8s. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more. These are the best lands. They're the best lands. What else? Yeah, fuck it. I mean, we'll just play 28 lands of any description. I don't want any tap lands, I don't think, apart from the World Tree. So everything else is going to have to be on a case-by-case, AIDS-by-AIDS basis. Everybody on board. Of course not. This is Mujix. But at the same time, we're going to say it was for fun, and then we're going to complain the entire time. And then when it blows up in my face, I'll say it was Virgin's fault or some shit. Right? Easy. Easy, Mujix. Alright. 27 plus 1 more is 28. That's probably fine. Now, all we have to do is stay alive until we can get all of these boys out. Easy. 4 doom shits. Infernal bollocks. What else do we play? Baleful Mastery. Oh no, we don't have to do that. We'll do Fateful Aids. Yeah. What's the big one? Blood on my balls. Oh, there's no. Nah, we won't play Blood on the balls. What's the other black one? Shadow's Verdict. Okay, I'm liking the looks of this. You've only got 1 wink on you, bitch! Shut up, Squeaks. Don't make me give you the bandage. So, curve looking perfect. 0 1 drops. 10 5 drops. Boys, that sounds like classic Mujix to me. You fucking slags. Ugh, what else? I don't know. I don't know, boys. Crowbar playing these in. So 4 more cards. There's no card draw, and there's no 1 mana midget. Everybody knows the 1 mana midget is clean British memes Mujix. But if you play the 1 mana midget, you also need to play for Duality Crisis. You know what I mean? The one that draws 2, makes a treasure. Or you could just put 4. And now I think we'll be dead. I think the final 4 cards need to be early door bollocks. What the burning shits? A braid is in standard, isn't it? All right. Oh my days! I have to have mismatch. Oh my lord, lads! I've gone full Vagines. I literally have to have mismatch cards. That is insane. We can't have that, lads. That'd be crazy bollocks. Plus, these are commons, so it's fine. It's fine, lads. Alright. Good mudgigs. There we go. We're going to break the meta, and if we don't, we'll just say it was... New Year's memes. Right, boys? Easy mudgigs. Why? Okay, something's missing for some reason. Let's play... this deck is fucking rubbish. But let's keep it under control. Everybody be quiet. You know how I'm like copy creatures decks, you know, and I haven't got any creatures. Well, everyone shush. We'll fix it later. Why is it not in my standard list? There it is. It was in my standard list the whole time, boys. You fucking slags. You fucking slags. Refill of Funk says, Cheeks is still building this deck. I literally just bought it. I couldn't... Oh, you mean the other one? Yeah, well, it's my only good standard deck. I'm not building mono white or mono green, or is it dragons? So you're going to have to make do with black green Tybalts as my traditional warm-up game. Anointed Procession is a different version that we definitely can play in the historic version, but this is standard. Pure British standard. And I'm going to say this every day of the week. I think these lands are the best. I think these lands, when you play as many colours and as shitter decks as I do, I think they're the best, boys. So we're starting off against, is it Dragoons? Maybe. Maybe Lance. Maybe Lance. Okay, so it looks like our entire hand is completely useless bollocks. That is a bit of a shame. But never mind. Right, live and learn, and all that aids. So we'll go for a Necro Duality, and it'll get countered, and then we'll only have removal spells, and then the game will just peter out into shit. Still gonna be true about what I said. This game's gonna peter out into dog shit. But never mind. If he plays anything, then he's gonna die. Alright, well. Classic memes. I think I'm just not too scared, but I hate losing to mono white. It's so boring. So we have to have all this shit in, and then it just leaves us with nothing. Lads, this guy is insane. Oh, he knew what he was doing, boys. He knew I wouldn't draw a land. He knew that was the only untapped land in the whole deck, because I'm such a memer. Incroyable scenes. Incroyable scenes, boys. I'm really good at magics, and don't let anyone tell you anything else. I could have resolved a dragon and had a copy of a dragon, and then officially have broken Demeters. But I am balls. Never mind. Oh, Necro Duality can do a lot of things, I imagine. But it can also do a lot of aids. Are we playing this into removals? I think no. I think we're just going to hold our dicks. Hold our dicks while we know that our dicks are on the line of aids, or something that makes sense. Right, boys? Right, baba boys. Guy doesn't like Shadow's verdict. So I think you activate the Lair and attack, and if he's got another Infernal Grasp, which I assume that he has, yeah, it gets grasped. This game would go a little bit smoother if we drew a Nexus. That would be good, boys. He has only pulled his pants down. Lads, this guy is a memer. This guy is officially doing the beautiful British memes. I don't know what he has, but to allow me to... Skibberdigips. 1 mana black is not enough to stop a Goldspan dragon. I forgot how the game works, lads. I forgot that you need Masterwood first, you stupid arsehole cheeks. But let's stay super quiet about it. Otherwise I'll look like a fool. Otherwise I'll look like a fool or some shit, lads. That's crazy. You can't have me looking like a fool. That would be 2019 cheeks. 2019 cheeks? I'm always looking to be the best in the world at my cheeks. Don't even begin to think that it wasn't. So, having a Nexus on the field actually is imperative that I do that. Okay, boys. Also, maybe I should consider playing some shapeshifters. Or something that makes sense, instead of just a big pile of shit, like always. I don't know, what do you think? What do you think, Lance? Big piles of shit or shit piles of AIDS? Alright, we need this Maskwood to resolve. There's no reason on earth why it should. But then I can Doomscar this, I suppose. Alright, that's also fine. That's also sort of fine, Lance. Okay, now all we need is some cards, and we can really, really do the memes. How does this work? Diddly-dee. You may cast Demilick from your graveyard. Alright, that's it. Oh. Whenever this attacks, exile up to 1 instant or sorcery, copy it, and you may cast a copy. They're all useless to him. Okay, boys. This is potentially the turn of the season. But also potentially completely meaningless bollocks. Could go either way, lads. Could go either British way.
Liliana Vest? Sorry, haven't heard that name.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was bad. I should have waited for him to choose a card. Because now we could just choose another Liliana. Right, boys? That was fucking silly. You slags. Anyway, let's count the man ace. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're a long way away from using the World Tree. I think I win that way. If I use the World Tree... Search a library for any number of gods and put them onto the field. And they're all gods. So I'd get 3 gold spans and 3 more gold spans. Boys, I definitely broke a Demetrius. I definitely broke a Demetrius. We just need to do extra British rampage. Otherwise we might get AIDS. Alright, now we have to go back 35 mana, unfortunately. Ugh, I could just make a 2-2. Alright, I understand my jinx. I understand my jinx, boys. Relax. Relax. Everybody calm down. We are easily doing the memes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 2 more mayonnaise or a way to make some more treasures. Should be easy memes. Right, boys? Should be easy memes. So whenever it attacks, it gets to play one of these for free. So we have to wait until after something and then make the token. I think I might take out... Oh, wait a minute. As long as you control 6 or more lands, lands have add 1 mana of any colour. But it's not really making it... Okay, it was. I take it all back, lads. I take it all back. I was thinking I had to use these as my white source, but I don't. They're all white sources. They're all memes. They are all doing the memes, boys. So just relax. I also think this guy is playing the traditional Magiques of I don't own all the cards, so let me play some cards. Not what you would expect in 2019, lads. Not what you would expect in 2019 at all. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, still 2 mana away somehow. Or is it 1 mana away? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you need 11. So it's not the end of the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 1 more land needed. Only 1 more land needed, lads. And I think we win on the spot for the memes. But you know what that means. We're going to draw a braid or something useless for the beautiful British memes. What does this stop me from doing? That's pretty good. Creatures you control have menace, diddly-dee. Alright. Yeah, I would say, boys, that this guy is just playing a stack of cards that he has. And it's making this game mildly interesting. Because he is not just a big counterspell Demi-Lick deck. He is a big sack of shit deck. Which makes for a game of Majiks. I know it takes us every, 4 or 5 months to have a game of Majiks. And I've already forgotten what that's like. But if we hold our decks really hard, we might be able to do the memes. I don't think he has counterspells at all. I think I'm playing around imagination. I think this guy might just be playing a game of Majiks for the sake of Majiks. Ugh, that's unfortunate, AIDS. Alright, we'll leave that there for now anyway. So we've got 1 blocker here, 1 blocker here for 4, 1 little blocker here, but I don't want to lose the land. Obviously, if we're going to get 3 Goldspans. 6 Goldspan dragons! If we're going to get 6 Goldspans, lads, I don't want to give that up. Creatures have menace, that's probably fine. Probably fine, did. You know what probably fine means? Of course you did it! It means it's probably fine. It means it's probably fine. Lands. So we'll double block the Sedgemoor Witch. I think he might have some way of giving it protection. But this... Our ward is only pay life. Alright. So, we got to get the aids this turn. I can't give up the land. I really can't. Or can I, lads? No. We want to do this big combo. But I'll die otherwise. I'll die otherwise. Yeah, fuck it. We'll try. If I top deck a land, everyone can give me the GGs and the Fs and the monka pubes in the chats. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. Good. This guy's got the thinks. He's got a card draw here. He's got 3 cards here. So a Goldspan Dragon would be pretty optimal if... Oh no, don't... He's fucked that up, lads. He's fucked that up. I'm not... Unless he plays Blow Up All the Peeps. I think he might have fucked that up. Getting rid of my land I mean, nobody expects 6 Goldspan dragons, so you can't blame him. But all the information is on the table. Seth Manfield would have seen the line. Okay, fair enough. I still think that wasn't good. The braid is fine. Alright. We'll just have to hold our knobs. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable British scenes. That's easy to deal with. So I was worried about this land. He should have just activated this land that attacked me. Because it has menace. It fucked me up. It would fuck me up a lot, lads. Alright. We need a land off the top. And we can win a game of Magics. If I don't get a land off the top, I think we might end up being dead. Or a Goldspan. Maybe a Goldspan would be okay too. But nothing else. We don't need any more removalage. We don't need any more squeebalage. Fingers crossed. Either we make it on top 5 play of the week, or it goes in the recycle bin. Hold your mum's balls. Straight in the recycle bin, lads. Unbelievable memes. Unbelievable magics. Well, boys, these things happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I haven't drawn a land in like 5 turns. So, I would have lost anyway, because my land got killed. So even if I had drawn a land there, I would have lost. Never mind. At least the guy had a deck that I had never seen before. Similar level of shitness. But I lost, so I had a horrible time. I lost, so I'm molding, as they say on the tubes. I'm going to delete everything. I'm getting in a little bit of a salty mood now because I lost, guys. Nobody likes it if you lose, Mr. Cheeks. I'm going to unsub, you fucking loser. Boys, yeah, all that shit is 100% true. I am such a dweeb. What are you boobs? So let's see. There's too much removal because I'm too scared of dweebs, which is fine. Now, 6 bonus Brucey beanbag cards. What are you going to do with that? I think you got to play the regular shits. We'll give the usual run around 8s a chance. Maybe not 4 of those. What's the other one? Draw 2. Mystical something. Not mystical? It must be dispute then. Deadly 8s. Alright. This better? I mean, it's a zombie in its own way, so it will necro dually, but we nearly got there. But 11 mana is quite a lot, isn't it, boys? 11 manas is quite a lot of manas. Still, I don't want any tap lands other than the World Tree. So even though these could theoretically save your balls, I just don't want them. I never want to draw them. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's see how we get on here, boys. Des, with 5 beautiful New Year's Chicken Nugget Heart Attack Magics tokens. Why are garbage collectors afraid of picking up DSP's trash because of 2 inches of snow? That rant, I mean, I don't know how sycophantic, I'll rephrase it. I never knew how sycophantic DSP's chat was when he'll contradict himself 180 degrees from day to day and they'll just agree with him. He complains, I can't drive to the Pizza Hut place and pick it up The fucking weather is terrible. It's fucking too hot to do anything. Diddly, every day is some aids that he can't do something. Driving around a garbage truck or a bin lorry, as we call them over here, is not an easy thing. Especially if there's sheet ice on the ground or something, and there's no grip to take care of that bollocks. But no, Lance. No. We just have to... And the way he used the word sissies is weird. He used to say that word as a pseudonym for people being gay. Because I don't like flinging the word homophobe around when I can't validate it, but I'm fairly certain that guy has some issues with AIDS. For sure, boys. For sure the man has got AIDS. However... Alright, I think I need some more white sources. Anyway, we'll get to that. Right, in what world, in which city would you ever say, oh, you know who are, like, pansies? Bin men. Yeah, those guys who come around every day, picking up everyone's shit. Grab whatever you put out, they're touching. They're flinging it in the back, they turn up for work every day. Those guys, what a bunch of pansy pussies. Right, boys? Those guys are fucking embarrassments. You wouldn't catch me being a memer like that. You wouldn't catch me being a memer like that. I'm a rugged man who has the upper body strength of a flattened halibut. That's how much that man is of a fucking dweeb. Boys. I wish I was more cogent, obviously. It's 4 a.m. I've been out all day. There are so many examples of his, like, just say anything, any day, for any reason. He is a fucking joke of a person. Alright, we definitely need more white. This is the second game where Doomscar and Fateful Aids can only be cast because of a world tree. I don't know if I'm going to be dead, and I think I am dead. Alright, never mind. We did all we could, lads. We played a bit of Magiques, and now we're dead. That's good stuff. That is good stuff, boys. So, we just got to make sure we have blow up all the peeps. Like every game. Right, boys? Like every game. So we'll make it more white-based. If we had blow up all the peeps, I think that game is easy wins, and we would have broken Demeter no problems. No problem. I mean, if that guy was Legs VD, definitely stick it up on the tubes. Opponent played 0 spells. I learnt a lot about how my deck works. Opponent got killed on turn 3 doing nothing. Stick that up on the tubes. Alright. I have to buy these. I'm not buying lands. I know that they're super important and all the rest of that shit, but I just ain't doing it. So, don't need black and green. 1, 2. Keep those. 3, 4. 4 white lands additional. Boys. Alright, that's 1. Two, 3, 4. Alright, I didn't even know I had all of these cards, so that should make it a little bit smoother. Not that you need it to be totally smooth, obviously. Everybody likes a bit of, what's the word? Light muffage around the green. Man, boys, I don't know if I should start streaming PGA 2K21. I fucking love that game. Me and my friend play at least twice a week, and he's better than me at every game. But the last couple of sessions we've had have been full 50-50. And I feel pretty good about being a memer. We play stroke play, match play, and rusty Shackleford play. And I won both stroke plays and lost the match play and the shacks. But it was good memes. It's just such a good game, man. We play on master difficulty level, so the chances of you fucking up are extremely high. you know, so that we can be classic memeish. And oh, it's just fucking good. Alright, so it's just more bollocks magiques, unfortunately. I wanted it to be like, oh, so we've played against blue-black all 3 games. Just because. Because our deck is obviously triggering some algorithmic, bollocky, fake dog shit. And I love magiques. Right, but I think this guy is going to be the nightmarish control deck that I never want to play. But if Masterwork Nexus can resolve, which I assume that it won't, that's a good start. Then we just need 15 more mana, and then we'll start doing inroads into the magiques. Right, boys? Right, boys. Nice Virgin sleeves. No, it was the same deck. Is it the same guy? Did Legs play this earlier? Is that what's happening, lads? Did your boy Legs play this shit Virgin game earlier? And now it's classic Magic the Magicking. I don't believe you can play the same direct net deck 2 games in a row without the algorithm doing the fucking shit. I don't believe it. Just such tiresome... I mean, already 3 games in, and I'm already saying the word tiresome 8s. 3 games into 2019, and it's already tiresome fucking 8s. Alright, do I want to take 6? Probably. Probably, boys. Take 6, blow everyone up. Do it again. And so on. So what are we doing about the land? Getting to 11 mana is not really the game, obviously. Getting to 11 mana is not necessarily how the game is going to go in the world of the games. But we'll have to see, won't we, boys? Won't we, boys? So has he got... okay, can't do anything about that. Oh my fucking days. Well, I should read some of these cards. Oh, I don't have any white again. Good stuff. Good stuff, lads. We're really memeing. Really doing the memes in 2016. Or whatever the fucking year it ever was. GG's! I was a virgin, Dad! I somehow managed to make the same deck as the last guy by accident. But I was the virgin the whole time, son. The whole time, son, I was wanking my dad while he was asleep. I got wanky dad sleeves. I got raped whatever the fucking AIDS face. I am a virgin. And I appreciate it if everybody could leave my sewn-up bumhole alone. Classic Magic the Virginings lands. Isn't that good, clean, beautiful Virgin Magiques? Don't begin to pretend that it wasn't. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could play Burning Rune Bollocks, or Cultivator Bollocks, if we draw a land. Or Necro Duality, and try and get 2 for the memes. I think I'll end up dead, though, so I don't think we could do that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, we might have to rebuild the deck in some way. We might have to rebuild the deck in some sexy way, lads. Because it looks like I'm gonna die again. For the memes. But at least we were playing a virgin. Literally, depending on where he is in the world, it could be New Year's. It could literally be New Year's. Boys. And he's at home, emote spamming strangers on the 1st of the fucking Januaries. What a virgin community this place is. Unbelievable, boys. Incredible levels of fucking tiny dicks. Jingai says the real Necro Duality deck. You're probably right. The algorithm is like, oh, someone's playing Necro Duality. Well, it goes in black, blue net deck zombies. So I don't know what the fuck you think you're trying to do. The word fun doesn't exist in Magiques. Actually, fun is subjective. Some people will spend good money for a fat woman to sit on their face. That's true, boys. That is true. But what are we going to do before we get a fat woman to give us a Yokozuna Banzai drop? Just keep playing the same fucking zombie deck. A deck I am not exaggerating to say I have never seen in my life, and then play 3 times in a row. This game is super not fake rigged bollocks. No way. You know how not fake rigged it is? I'm going to say Shuffler's fine, and then I'm going to spend hundreds of dollars a week on wobbly cards. Because I'm a fucking dipshit, and I want to impress flaccid weirdos on the internet. Right, boys? If I'm not 90-0, everybody in this chat right now must have unsubbed, filed chargebacks to Google that their Lord and Savior, Albert Chinkington, lost some games on Arena. They believed in the Cheeks. They saw him go 15-0 with, what do you call it? That shit back in the day. You know, boys. All those cards I used to play. What was it? The 5/5 for 3. Phylactery Lick. Those were the beautiful British days of Phylactery Boys. But now, we're in the beautiful British days of Virginie Boys. But we drew Blow Up All the Peeps every game up until now. So I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, boys. I've drawn Blow Up All the Peeps every game, except the 2 games that I needed it. Right, lads? I'm sure I'll get it this time. And I'm sure that it won't just be more net decking, dump your hand mono bollocks that does me. Oh, you know what? Enjoy your dot. If you can't figure out how to spunk your hand with your 2-mana top deck and pussy deck, then I don't know. Already 2019 off to a pure, beautiful British start. Mono white, dump your hands. Algorithmic dog shit fucking bollocks. This game's giving me the horns, Lance. This game is giving me the horns. Let's never forget the true essence of what Magic is. Being a pussy and then going into somebody else's chat and saying, you lost whoever you are. LOLs! Emma Skywanks is so much more content than you for your shit. Not that that's ever happened to me, but you wait, lads. By the end of this year, I'm sure it'll happen once. Someone called me a vagines like a week ago. I thought that was kind of funny. Did make me laugh quite a lot. But then I went back to playing Magiques, and I remembered that nothing should make me laugh. Okay, Mono White Lifelink Cats again, lads, for the memes. Should be an unusual experience. Right, lads. Right, boys. Stifled creativity, wink winks. Stifled creativity, wanklebanks, boys. Don't stifle my creativity, bro. Don't stifle my creativity, son. A few bounces for early, delay, or to replay your creatures once you get the pieces. I don't know. Alright, we definitely have a good chance this time, lads. We've got all the mean cards. We've got all the mean cards that make mono white piss their pantaloons. Bang, boing, bink, squinch. Now all we need is massive Magiques. If we get a bit of massive Magiques, we should be on for a bit of massive Magiques. Right, lads. Don't tell me you don't love a bit of massive Magiques. Don't tell me you don't love a bit of massive Magiques. Of course you do. You guys are massive Magiques maniacs. And don't even begin to do some fucking ads for the memes. Alright, diddly dee. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. So we'll make a lad, sacrifice it, work towards having a big dick. What does this do? Something. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Right, boys? Of course we won't. I don't even know what the fuck it says. Okay, let's have the combo, if you please. Have a bang on this, son. Yeah. You see that? You see that, lads? Top 5 plays of the fucking AIDS, you pussies. Top 5 plays of the AIDS. Even if I get blown up, we did it. We are officially pure, beautiful British memers. Absolutely incroyable levels of memeage. This guy's not going to be happy when he loses all of his boys and we got a million manis. But then when are Mono White happy? They are literally only ever doing the same thing until their dicks fall off. Classic memes. Classic memes, boys. Beautiful memes. Teleportation vagines. Okay. Teleportated virgins. Boys. What's he gonna blink? Nothing does anything, right? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. We have drawn a lot of lands. Normally, I wouldn't complain. That's a joke. But, you know, what are you gonna do? So, if a world tree would be good. That's about it. A world tree would be good. Alright, we'll blow up all of these twats as well. So, I'm getting a whiff of what's known on the business as a net deck. You getting on net deck whiff, Lance? I'm sure you are. And we're going to run out of blow up all the peeps soon. Because we're meaners. So when Nurturing Presence comes back on the field, I don't know what it does, but we're going to have to solve the problem. Somehow, right boys? We're going to have to solve the levels of memes. Alright, and now I just hate this game again. Like, what can I do? What can I fucking do? So many draws, even if they were shit draws, like another Necro Duality. Instead, still, no. Have another fucking land. You did play 30 lands. I didn't play 30 lands, Snow Squeaks. And one more bullshit like that. We're going to have to give you a ban for a week until you come back with 45p. Bang! Doubles. Aren't I a good memer? Double shambly boys. Hey, he gets another Sex Bomb Mythic. That seems totally equal aids. Don't let me catch you saying it wasn't. Or I'll get my dick out. Or something. Right, boys. So, what do I not want? A braid. That's it. Any creature is fine. Thanks, Dad. Yep. Definitely not lands for this boy. He's really good at Magic's lands. The boy was really good at Magic's from the start. Don't let me catch you saying he wasn't. So how many blow up we use? 2. I've played 5 spells. We're on turn 15. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Lance? It's Magic's. What are you gonna do? So there's protection from vampires. Still manageable if we draw a card. No attacks, or is this at the beginning of combat? Deedly-dee, Lance. That's about all I can say is deedly-dee. Classic Magic's. So what can I bring? There's so many ways this could not have gone this way. 1 land, Nexusy land, whatever it's called, World Tree. Another Goldspan. Burning Rune Bitch Demon. The Cultivator Demon. Instead, have your 48th land, Mr. Cheeks. I love this game, Lance. I love this game. This game gives me the absolute horn, boys. Look how good this guy was. He drew the card more easily than I could draw a willy in a textbook at school. Incredible image. Incredible levels of fun time bollocks, lads. So I think I'm going to put, I don't know, a Liliana in here. I mean, I don't know. Some more card draw or filtering. Something. But this, I mean, you look at this and you think, yeah, it's kind of working. You got boys coming out of your ass. But yeah, that's not good enough. That's an enchantment. That's an enchantment. Nothing here can be killed. Okay. Okay, boys. So, when do these flip over? As long as you control 7 or more enchantments, creatures have flying and vigilance. Alright, there we go. You just needed to wait 25 turns. That was fun. I love it. I love Magiques. Magiques is like, imagine a game so bland that you play 28 lands and you could still end up drawing 39 lands. Or a game where you play 39 lands in your Bolas deck and you get mana screwed every single game without fail. I fucking love Magiques. Alright, I don't want to braid anymore. I don't want to braid. We have to keep these for these shits. Doomscar's good. I'm happy with everything else. Alright, not buying another one of those. Happy with everything else. So 6, what's the word? Beholds? 4 beholds to get out of this? Or is it just going to make the decks too slow? And we're still going to end up with 8s. So 4, there's just not enough removalage. Now there's not enough. I'm just going to get killed early days by anyone dumping their hand. Well, fuck it. I'd rather play and learn than take a shit. Right? What I just said there makes sense. Corpse Grinder says, put that in this deck. You have white, but then doesn't say what the card is. That's good memes. Oh, you mean that card? 7 enchantment gives your tokens flying and vigilance. We'll see if I own that. But I wouldn't be sure that I can't see that works. I can't see that. Like, that guy was entirely committed to making it happen, and he still needed me to get 99 lands before he could win. Plus, like I say, I don't think I own it. Oh, I got one. As long as you could control 7 or more enchantments. How am I at getting 7 enchantments? I mean, I got like 2. Yeah, that can't go in here. That can't go in here, Lance. That's memes. Am I playing unranked? Have I been playing unranked the whole time, Lance? What a load of old wank. What a load of old wank. We'll play ranked. Now it'll be easy. Not everybody will be playing mono white in... Like, I couldn't tell the difference. I couldn't tell the difference. There was so much mono white. Fuck me. What an idiot. Now we'll be playing the real boys. The real boys. Lance. The creatures are spirits. Yeah, but that's only if they are the thingy creatures. That if the Nexus is out. I mean, I'll try it. If it's the consensus of the dweeps. For the memes. But I still think it sounds a lot like a load of old 8s. It sounds to me Like a lot of old British aids. Because it's not like... it wouldn't have even been good in that last game. Except to block and give me a couple of extra turns. But there's only one. I think you could try. Okay. I'm going to guess... I don't know. This guy looks like he's probably on the eastern side of the earth. So maybe he's covered in whiz from a full night out at the whorehouse. And that's why he's taken so long that I've already got 2019 AIDS. Right, boys? 2019 beautiful British meme AIDS. What's the time? 5:43 in the morning. That's good. I got time to have a shave, put on some aftershave lotion, which makes me smell like an absolute lad, and then watch Curb Your Enthusiasm or something before upstairs wake up and start being a bunch of cunts. White or blue? Hey, he was there the whole time. He was just being a fucking dipshit. Amazing scenes. Blue-white control. Yep. Seems like the deck I would end up playing, doesn't it, boys? But at least that's good. At least that's good, probably. Alright, 4 mana, no black. Oh my days, the 8s. Well, that's quite good. But I can't be cast for extra levels of memes. So there's no way to fetch the lands that I want. There's just no way to do anything. Which is good, clean, beautiful British memes. Don't get excited. One of these are a counterspell. So we're not going to play Gold Spunks. I don't want to play fucking Is It Dragon Pussies. Well, that's a lie. I chose ranked on purpose. So you can't complain about everything, right? That's my New Year's resolution. Only complain about everything all the time. Right, lads? Beautiful memes. Yeah, we'll take both of these. I still think there's no way that a gold span is resolving. So we'll just keep it easies. Deadly Dispute. I still think Deadly Dispute is alright. Alright, this guy's up to 50 mana, no spells cast, absolute lad. Beautiful British memes. What a game of majigs. This is the kind of shit we should send off to Mr. Beast and have him say, you know what, I'm going to pay my 50 grand exit fees. This game is a fucking embarrassment. I don't want anyone knowing I've even smelt the stink of this shit. Classic Beastie Boy. Classic Mr. Beastage. So I guess we just keep attacking with a 1/1 until he either activates this land or does something. We can Deadly Dispute this thing if it gets out of control. I mean, who cares? We're probably just going to die to him taking 75 turns. You know, like all good Vagines do. In fact, yeah, bollocks. I'm just going to die to Nexus combo. So we might as well try. I don't want to try. This game can suck my ass. I don't want to try. I don't want to be the one trying to play shit when it's actually shit the whole time. I don't want to do this. Fair enough, Lance. Let's see what he was hiding under his bollocks. Let's see. Nah, it was actually a load of shit. It was actually a load of shit. But no spells till, no permanents till turn 12. That is definitely the games that give me the fucking horn. Definitely the reason I turn this on with Necro Duality dog shits, boys. definitely Magic's. It's amazing lands. So what has... It's been an eventful week for Magic's. I mean, not in the way that you would think, in terms of things happening and stuff. Heart attacks. What else? That's about it. That's big. But in my world, I think that's a big deal. In Magic's world, minimums. What else? Ellie of the Vale getting all pissy because someone said she was a stupid bitch. That doesn't sound like a delicate Magic's bitch to me. Old Robotix. You get in the grave with all your mates. Okay, getting the classic Magic's. So I haven't got red, can't play this. Don't have white, can't play that. Seems like quality Magic's to me, boys. So what does this do? When it dies, you may exile it. When you do, return target creature from your grave to your hand. Alright. Let's let him do that and see. Hopefully we can draw a white land or a red land. Well, not a red land, a white land. Maybe I don't need Burning Rune Demon. Maybe I just don't need this whole fucking hassle of magic bollocks. That's actually quite a good draw. That's both fake 8s. Alright, there we go. There we go, Lance. We were the best in the world at Magic's. The whole time. 1-0 on our first try. Lovely Magic's. Lovely bit of beautiful British Magic's here. Okay, boys. How greedy are we going to get? How greedy? 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't sound like a lot. I'm going for the... This is a zombie? No, it's a demon. Alright, bollocks. We're going to blow everyone up. We'll do the fucking eggs. Search for exactly 2 cards not named Burning that have different names. What do I want here? Just get a land? I mean, I should have thought about this before I did it, really. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. Alright, I don't think Burning Tree Emissary is the card that we want. But that's not even what it's called. I don't think we need this guy anymore. Agreed, boys? I don't think we do. So, if we curve out just about right, we got a handful of sex bombs, and the guy's stuck on 3 mana, then we've got a good legs VD chance of going 5-hand 1. If I get Maskwood, I think he would have just put it in the grave. And there wasn't an alternative to Maskwood that I need, because this is here. But plop, 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 we got another one. We got another one, Lance. And you know if you have one, something, right? Something. Okay, boys. Yeah, let's just fucking spunk this out. Alright, we'll save everything. Old rootin' balls. Alright, he's finally got his lands. Finally got his lands. 5 turns too late. Is 5 turns too late gonna be a turn too late? Is 5 turns too late gonna be a turn too late, boys? Everyone's fucking on the edge of their seats for a Legs VD style video. We are really close to 5-hand 1-ing this bitch. Boys. We are really close to 5-hand 1-ing this bitch. So we'll choose the Maskwood. But what else does he not want to see? I'm going to say Goldspan again, because I think Goldspan might kill him. Oh, the guy was memeing. See? I told you, there's no point. There's no point, Lance. So he's put himself in a spot where, to my eyes, it looks like he's dead. To my eyes, it looks like he might have given himself the myrtle beans. So, kill this. Right? Yeah, he's just dead. He went far too greedy, boys. Should have let me have the Maskwood Nexus for the memes. He should have let me have Maskwood Nexus for the memes. Instead, he was trying his own little PG Tips combo. And you know that doesn't work on Majiks. You know that doesn't work on Majiks, Lanks. Ninja Dave says, hey cheeks and chat, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Outside of the world of Majiks. Inside the world of Majiks, it's going to be exactly the same. Incredible deals. 10% off packs once a week. Amazing. Free stonks, horseface, zero volume hair bitch, talentless slag, telling me stonks in the chat has gone down, it seems like 70%. So we'll probably only get that 4 times a year from 2019. But what are you going to do? Alright, so Burning Shits Man seems rubbish. And also this is rubbish. What cards exist that I don't know of that are like, when X comes into play, search for an artifact, put it on the field? I am aware that does sound insanely overpowered and unprintable. But I don't know every card, boys. I don't know every card in the world, Lance. I'm not Alias AIDS doing commentary on Modern, who definitely knows what she's talking about, and not hired because she's a giggly, stupid preteen kindergarten teacher to 40-year-old weirdos or some bollocks. You fucking AIDS pussy community. What am I looking for? I don't know. I mean, I don't know all the cards. I don't know half the cards. What do I want? Shambling Shits and Deadly Dispute is truly a match made in AIDS. But everything else I want to do costs a lot. 4, so you're really on turn 6 before you can even start doing the memes. Double Goldspan does give everyone the horns. Let's not even begin to do the memes there. I don't want these. As much as they are sort of shit, that doesn't... Burning Man doesn't even allow me to choose the card that I want. So what would allow me to choose the card that I want? Lance. Or is Standard just too weak for this kind of shit and I should try something else? I don't think I would change many lands. I think the lands are actually working out alright. I'll try this silly bollocks. This silly bollocks white mythic. Just because. But I don't think it's going to work. And I don't mean I don't think it's going to work, i.e. be good. I don't think it's actually going to happen. As long as you control 7 or more enchantments. Creatures you control have flying and vigilance. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, create a white spirit. Yeah, I mean, the top half is not going to work unless shape-shifting creatures are also enchantment creatures. I don't think they are. Right. I'll put it in just to see what happens. Toxrill, I do like that. Ugh, just crowbar in 2 Lilianas. What about you? Whatever attacks, nah. Alright, let's just see what is a big sexy bitch. What's a big sexy bitch? Starnheim shits? Nope. Orvar. Changeling, so it is a zombie. That's good. Whenever you cast an instant... Alright, that's not enough. That's not enough. Overflowing Insight. That does give me a bit of the horn, Lance. Valky. You know Valky gives me the horns, Lance. Jadsy. The old bitch. No. Emerith. I think that's a bit AIDS. Morden Puban. Old Morden Puban, Lance. Alright. Let's have a Morden Puban for a card draw. What else? Haunting Voyage. Nope. Oh. Nah. Return all zombies to the field. And they'd all be zombies, but I don't really have many creatures. Professor Dildos. Whenever you cast a spell, get AIDS. Nah. Renin shits for the memes? I don't think so. I'm going to add in a Seeker. In case I get 5 mana, I could just plop that on the field. Easy magics. We are definitely going to have a good time. I'm starting to think a Seeker might actually be quite good. I'm starting to think a Seeker getting a free spell every turn. Nah, I think a Seeker's it, Lance. We're gonna play 5-color Seeker memes. That is definitely how this deck is gonna play out. Beautiful scenes. Beautiful British scenes. I'm glad we pre-broke the matter. Not fixed the matter. Nobody ever fixes the matter. Lance, this is magics. But I'm glad we pre-pubed it. So we'll play a Seekers and maybe 2 more Sweepage. And we'll let a Seeker do all the work. Not my balls. Oh man. Couldn't kill this. Well, that's why you play Blow Up All the Peeps, lads. That is why you play 4-6 on turn 2, classic memes. 4-6 with 1 open mana, beautiful British memes. Well, you should have had a low curve, Cheeks, and been on the play. I should have had both of those things. But, magics, I suppose, boys. Magics, I suppose, boys. Alright, this guy's had a lobotomy. This guy's had a full lobotomy with what to do with his 1 mana, and he was just too busy having a wank. Good, clean 2019 magics. I love it. I love magics, boys. It's amazing. So, I didn't put it in. I did. We'll take it out because it's going to be shit. Another shambling bitch. Definitely want 3 of these now. If I have 3 of these, what don't I want? Get rid of that. Leaves me with 27 lands, which obviously means we're getting mana screwed now, boys. You can only go one of 2 ways. Too many lands or not enough lands. Anything in between, you know you're getting AIDS. Shambly boy. There's no way in standard to fetch for this. Right? You just have to hold your dick about it. I really don't think I want 4 of these, but they're so integral to the combo. But they're also fucking useless. Alright, we'll leave it for now. 62. Alright, we'll go down to the required amount or the suggested amount of lands, which you know is a recipe for getting AIDS. Even though I have been flooded. Boys, I don't think I can. Well, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Boys. So in America, or peculiarly in Brazil, it must be the big midnight now. Right? Somewhere in America. I mean, you got 2 or 3 time zones. 3 time zones. I think. Okay, I think I might have messed that up. But let's stay super quiet about it. This guy knows how to play Magics. One color confoined. It's not one color confoined. It's one color confoined, boys. That's how you play Magics. One color confoined. I don't know what he's oopsing about. He must be a virgin. So, do we play the Asika? Or do we behold and treat the Asika like it could be a Mima? I think we're going to do the Mimage. Ugh, that fucking Northern Lights thing is giving me Vietnam flashbacks to Ori and the Blind Forest. Ori and the Blind Forest, Lance. I don't know if you know, but it's fucking AIDS. Alright, what does this do? I can't be bollocks. This guy's already proven a virgin. This guy has already proven to me and all of the Great British Museum clad slags that he is a virgin. So do I want to kill it or do I want to make a treasure? I think we'll make a treasure considering we got gold spunks. Alright, it's a pretty good start. Pretty good start. Dude, it's not a bad start. You fucking weird dweebs. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now, we just need to figure out what to do. Alright, I think I'm just blowing everyone up. I think, boys, this is a solid enough spot to just blow all these dweebs up. And start again for the memes. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play gold span, attack, or just... I don't think I am doing that. But I take a lot of damage. A lot of British damage this other way. Ah, fuck your mum. Alright. So next turn, theoretically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 potential British manis. That should give me a lot of leeway to do the memes, boys. Just Cortez says there's 11 there. For whatever reason, my neighbours had fireworks earlier. Well, they probably needed to get in before the police did the memes. Get in early before the police do the memeage. I don't like fireworks, by the way, boys, just in case anyone cared. Tiago says it's 3 AM in Brazil, so they're already whizzed out of there, but lads. Their lads have already got maximum whiz exposure. What a bunch of boys. Oh, a Seeker on the sexy side. Sexy side of Seeker, you say, boys? That sounds like a good Majinx. That sounds like a good Majinx to me. That sounds like awfully good Majinx to your boy cheeks. Awfully good Majinx to your pale cheeks. Hopefully he doesn't have an abrade in his hand, and we could begin doing the memes. Okay. What does this do? When it enters a battlefield, deals 1 damage to each opponent. Alright, none of these things giving me too much of a itchy ass. Okay, none of these things still giving me an itchy ass. Alright. There's got to find me something good, though. Got to find me something good. Otherwise, we could still end up with the fucking AIDS. But it's 2019, boys. And if there's one thing you can be sure of, it's Majix is going to give you the AIDS. So 3, 6, 7. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of a blapse. This guy's going to have to find me something really good. Okay, we didn't lose the 3 off of this. That's great. And that's great. I love Majix. I love Majix, boys. Boys, don't ever tell me you didn't love Majix from the beginning, because you absolutely did. So we can't get Necro Duality, but we can get all of our own boys. We can get all of our own boys back. 3, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so I died again. I guess this guy was just far too experimental, boys. He was far too experimental with his AIDS deck. I can't do much about that. Well done, Cheeks. Even though you cut lands, you got flooded again. Amazing scenes. I love Magic. I love the statistics that it throws in my eye that never actually seem to make any sense. But, boys, it's just because I'm negative. If I was positive, I would be 19 million and 0, just like every other person in every other comment section who complains about this game non-stop. Beautiful memes. Beautiful. So, Asika seemed fine. Maybe I have to go back to playing 5 or 6 sweepers and just say I'm never going to beat Control, because I'm never going to beat Control with this deck anyway. So maybe that's what we're going to have to do. This looks pretty good. On the draw, naturally. I also like it when people complain they're on the draw 85 times in a row, but then still have wobbly lands. They know how to play Majix, boys. They know how to play the game. So same deck from a minute ago. That's definitely normals, boys, right? Lots of fun variation in Majix. Lots of lads who understand how to do the Majix. Stop being meaners. Alright. We're going to have to use Deadly Dispute, I think. Good old turn 3, 4 minute playing bollocky pubes, lads. I fucking love this game. Boys, don't ever let me catch you not having a wank about how good this game is, because you guys would just be pure memers from the start. So we didn't go first, so we lost. You ever heard that before? You ever heard anyone say that? We didn't go first, lads, so we lost. I said at the start, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, easy. But we didn't go first. We didn't go first, boys. Beautiful Majix. Beautiful, fun, even Majix. We're playing a game of Majix. This, what you see here, is a game of Magic. Not just impossible dogshit. And it's only going to get better as more and more best of one stupid dipshit virgin cards come along to make the game even closer, boys. Even closer for the beautiful memes. Hey, shuffle is fine, right, Dad? 50 quid for Wizards. 50 more quid for the Wiz, boys. I love Majix. I love it. I love how fake it is. I love how expensive it is. I love how the community are a bunch of pussies. It's just the best game. I can't even begin to imagine a game more fun than this. Amazing scenes. That's what you get, Cheeks. You play 25 lands. It means you get 1 million lands or no lands. I mean, I know the rules. I know the fake rules. And yet I still do it. I guess it's just because I don't have the full art virgin lands. What else could it be? It could be that all your decks are shit, Cheeks. Here's $20, but you're shit, I'm out. Alright, let's ban Snow Squeaks so that I was the one. I broke up with him, right, boys? No way did he just call me out on my own shit and walk out the door. I banned him first. Everybody's gonna fucking remember that. Right, boys? No one's going to remember that he said all my bank leaks were real. No one even brings that up. Because the bank leaks were so real, we had to get a lawyer to fix them. And then if anyone brings that up, then they get banned. It's called North Korean Suppression Information Sensation. And anyone who tells me that sounds like it's fake AIDS, I'm going to phone the fucking fake police. I'll get a fake lawyer on you. You fucking bitches. Alright, looks like we're playing a great game of Majiks here, boys. Looks like we're on for a great game of British Majiks here. Agreed, Lance. Agreed, boys. We love a good bit of British fucking AIDS. Don't give me any shit that you don't, you fucking slags. Mono white, no plays. No plays for days. Or whatever the fucking, whatever. Whatever. Anyone want to see anything else before bed? Shall I try this in historic? And we'll get rid of all this bollocks and make additional tokens, even though that doesn't work anyway, because the deck's so weak and wanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we're going to have to hope he doesn't have some, you know, the enchantment. 3 mana Oblivion Ring. But if he does, we still got a solid hand, Lance. Still got a hand that does the memes. He's having a good old mono white wank. Got to do the emote spamming. So I imagine he does have a way to get rid of it. Or if he doesn't, I guess he was just really good at Majinx. Or whatever the fuck I normally say. Hey, he had the exact card Cheek said! Isn't this game unusually amazingly fun? Unusually amazingly varied and fun. There's no way this guy just spent 2 minutes thinking whether or not to get rid of the card that would win me the game easily. No way, boys. You have to say nice, and then rope, and then be a little dick pussy. Because it's 2019, and everyone is pulling their pants up, and things are going to be beautifully different. Things are, same turn, spend exactly the same amount of time having a wank. Good, beautiful British memes. Exactly the same play, same card. Let's have us look what he does this time, boys. Felidar aids. Boys, this guy's an absolute memer of a virgin. Gonna be crazy memes from here on out. Right, lads? I haven't got any blue lands. That is good memes. That is good memes. Boys, you know what a good meme is, right? That's what a magic is. Mr. Beast. They gave him 50 G's to give away, and he said, you know what? Everything about this game is so AIDS, I'll repay you, and I'll pay whatever it costs to break my contract, because this game is a load of shit, and I can't afford to risk my reputation on whatever fucking filthy AIDS is going on. Beautiful memeage. Okay, Shuffler, as they say, was fine the whole time, boys. Don't let me catch you suggesting it wasn't. Alright, they're both blue. But I have too many lands. Okay, we're getting closer to not having 8s. That's definitely a truism, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. We're gonna have to start getting towards the combo of 8s. So, we need a creature. B, the land that does the shits. He's saying nice, so he must have another borrowed time. But let's think about it for 20 minutes. Let's think about it for 20 minutes, Lance. If you know what play you're going to do, you got to think about it for 20 minutes. You have to show you've got a little dick before the memes start rolling in. Right, Lance? That is how Majix has always been played. If you don't show you've got a tiny penis, are you even doing Majix? So Goldspan off the top. 2 gold spans and then some other shit. That would probably be fine. Otherwise, I don't know what we're doing. I just don't understand. The game is just bollocks. Like 50, yeah, the same fucking cards over and over again. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, whatever you fucking say. Just such fake bollocks. What are you gonna do, Lance? We are having a wonderful time. Whatever you fucking say. It's so bullshit. But at least this guy got to draw all of his important shit. So he can stick it up on the tubes, boys. Okay, definitely did that in order, right? Or something, I don't know. I don't know, Lance. Alright. That is, how am I winning, though? How am I going to win from here? Let's have a think. I can't actually win. Alright, behold the shit for blow up all the peeps. That's basically it. GG's, Dad! I had to say GG's too! My dick was super small the whole time. I've got an incredibly tiny penis. But at the same time, my mum says I'm cool. My mum says I'm cool, Dad. Don't worry that my cock and balls were always the size of a pea. I love having a little dick. It's absolutely fucking memes having a tiny penis, Dad. It is. 2019, we've already had all types of vagines, boys. All the levels of virginity. And it's only 2 hours into the new year. I just love this community so much. I love the GG heart attack obese fucking bitches. I love the charlatan YouTuber 5-hand one, but somehow 0 and 900 on anything else. I love the people who tell me they're competitive and compete in nothing except Scrabble against their uncle's fucking kids, which I guess is their nephews and nieces. I love all of the fucking just duplicitous Twitter bullshit and infighting and secret snidey aids, but most of all, boys, I love how fucking monotonous and pussy-laden this shit game is every day. And no matter who fucking comes up with ideas on how to fix it, or what's shit, or why it's shit, it's the players. It's always been, since the day Fat Boy Merchant said, Brewer's Delight, eh? Well, if I buy all the mythics nobody has, and I fucking smash it, I guess that's a brew, even if the deck came straight out of Goldfish. Straight out of Compton's Goldfish AIDS. Right, since that guy fucking wanked, and every other YouTube bitch was sniffing his cock and balls in their Twitter shits. Hey Merchant, how about come along and do a bit of a tournament with me? Hey Merchant, you looking for a collab, Merchie boys? Now we just have exactly the same thing about Cocainies. All of your fucking losers. Hey Cocainies, how about a bit of a fucking sniffy come coke? Hey Cocainies, could I have a little bit of a break on your mom's tits? Hey Kooks, I mean, I know that we're all beamers, but such a load of old shit. Wizards, fucking hypocrisy bollocks. Getting rid of the Pro Tour, doing a wank on your mom's tits, shitting all over your dad's ass. Everybody who ever has a theory about why is mono white such a prevalent load of old AIDS? It's because it's the easiest, and somehow Wizards decided to make it also the best. Perfect. Perfect combos of AIDS. And it's only going to get worse. I say it every time I think about it. The integrity of the game has no one to report back to now there's no Pro Tour. Now there's no Pro Scene. What? Who's moaning? LSV with his big fat man tits can just play Cube all day? Fine. Huey Jensen style peeps? Nah, they're doing their memes now. They don't need to do anything else. Just memes. Just do the memes, Lance. Aidzonian, what's she gonna ever complain about? She's a fucking talentless bitch who has been given a career. What? She's gonna say, this game's bollocks, guys. I'm gonna do something else. The fuck she is. Same with Alias AIDS. all of that fucking idiot crowd. But we fucking love the idiot crowd, boys. Don't for a minute even begin to suggest that we don't. We will wank our dicks fucking 18 ways from Sunday to play against this every day. It's the best game. There's never been a better game that doesn't actually involve playing the game you're playing. Anyone can avoid Magic's dead 2 feet into it. Oh, let me get a deck list on that 99% win rate on turn 2. Fucking remember that Tybalt's trickery? Oh, that's just for the memes. 2 things tells you everything you need to know about that card. 1, the design team are lobotomized chimps. 2, the player base are lobotomized chimps. Oh, well, I could get Nuggin on turn 2. Yeah, but you're not playing the... I could win! GG's! Oh, GG's, you pussies! GG's, you pussies. I fucking love this game. I fucking love Magic's. Hey, Cheeks, what happened to drawing all of your lands? Lols? Lamaus? Yep, you know the rules. Flooded or screwed. Never in between. Well, every now... Yeah, alright. Maybe now and again it makes sense if you get 55,000 card draw spells. Maybe then you won't miss your lands. But for everyone else, 24 lands, you might as well play... Genuinely, you might as well play 13. The amount of fucking times someone has made a video, 13 lands, never mana screwed. 27 lands, mana screwed every day. Classic. Beautiful. Hand smoothage. And what do we do about it, Lance? We just pour more money into this 8. If I didn't just enjoy complaining like I do, even then, I still don't know what I would do. I don't know if I would ever stop playing this 8 game. Magic Jewels. Imagine Magic Jewels dweebs being the top end of whatever game this is. It doesn't even sound like a game of Magic's. So I have no black and no green. But you have to play black, because we have to deadly dispute this token. I suppose I didn't need to attack. But at the same time, you can eat my fucking shit. Right, boys. We're all a good family atmosphere here. Family. We are more family than Fast and the Furious, who also hate each other. Lols. Imagine a film about family and it was fake bollocks the whole time. That doesn't sound like the world we know, does it, Lance? If they go on about family every fucking day, you can bet your bottom tit that they're family boys. Families. Family fams, boys. Would you like to do this or this? Those are your options. Oh, I guess he had more options, boys. He was a memer. I guess he actually had more options. Shuffler's fine, though, so don't worry about it. Shuffler is fine, though, boys. So don't worry about it at all. Hey! Shuffler! How about a land? Oh, fuck this. I mean, it's... Who am I even complaining to at this stage? We all know exactly what this fucking game is. Best of 3 net decks are the only way to legitimately know what you're likely to play. Best of 1 is a true clown factory, which is why it's so popular on the tubes, because everyone is a fucking moron. I was talking to Des the other day, and I think I would sum up Magic, the bulk, the 90% of Magic's audience. 50%, or 50% of the 90%, are the weird... No, I'd say higher, maybe 70%, are the weirdos who like to be talked to like they're 6 years old. Everyone wants to believe Jimmy Wong believes in vampires and dinosaurs. Every game night, even though it's run to be weirdly like an episode of the Real World 1992, that's what we want. Giggly fake fucking 8s. The other half, or the 30% or whatever the fuck, are dweebs who think they're always the smartest guy in the room. Always. I think I would change a couple of these cards. Let me spend 65 minutes curating my deck. I have to have a look at this, read some of this. 2+2, diddly D, fuck my dad. I did a shit on all of my balls. I can't add up to 7. All of the... I shouldn't have played that, but I've got 8s, so don't worry about it. Or it's just one of those two. You've got your Desolator Magics, you've got your Game Knights, and that's it. Then you get your few, like, weird spin-offs, like MTG Aids, who is very good. And, of course, Dr. Cheeks is the lord of all levels of aids. All levels of Dr. Cheeks aids are aidsable. You have the win on the board. I can't do anything. Stop looking at these, you tiresome mono-white virgin. Put your maul on your Clarion and win. I don't have fucking 3 mana for this. I can't activate this. You have won the game, you tiresome, neck-decking, dildo virgin fucking pussy. What a waste of time. I shouldn't have bothered building a shit deck. Like, what is it for? Spend ages still playing mono white again? Boys, someone tell me that isn't what happened. Oh, you played like 2 zombies at the beginning, Mr. Cheeks. Yep, how long's this stream been on for? Like, 5 hours? The whole fucking thing, mono white all day. Alright, or at least mono... No, let's be honest. Let's say 3... Just dump it. Dump your fucking bollocks. So that obviously the deck is 8, but everything is 8. I don't want to play this anymore, but I will still play some Magics. Get out of my face. I'll still play some Magics. I'll play the only deck that can actually withstand mono-white, tiresome virgin bollocks. And I know that I play it all the time, but what else can I play? Either play this or die to mono dumps every turn. And even then, there's no guarantee that I win all of my games. Only one man can guarantee he winning all of his games. Mr. YouTube. Which, amazingly, is about 75 people for the memes. So we're playing a brand new format, lads. A whole different format with crazy bomb bannable legacy squeeblers. Virgins, lads! We get to play more Virgins. I love magic. I love Magics. Oh yeah, I'm like low silver, but it's brand new day, it's a brand new month of the year. I don't want to have a small penis. That's very true. That is how we often play Magics, boys. Nice small penis grade Magics. I love magic. Let's not forget, my deck was bollocks. But the thing that I always say, my deck's bollocks, but the game is boring. The game is boring. The game is boring, slants. It bores my balls to play the same shit all the time. So I could have played the key there, but I think it's fine to play dildos. Is it? Anyone care? You shouldn't. You shouldn't, Lance, because it's 8. Alright, so we're getting down to, can I blow up all the peeps? Amazing difference! Right, Lance? Is Dr. Cheeks gonna blow up all the fucking peeps? Or is this game gonna be reduced to another Fumbleina game of 8, boys? Another fumbling game of 8. Nobody knows.
Under my tutelage, this is my favorite part. Watch the light fade.
That's good. I mean, he's got to throw that away to get rid of the Lils. We'll get Lils back. With a blow up all the peeps at one stage for the beams.
Guess you don't need my help.
Agreed, boys. Of course it's agreed. See? What I just say? This game's not predictable fucking bollocks at all. It's the best game that ever was. Gonna get a time wank? These are all shit. But never mind. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more snowland before we blow everyone up. Ugh. I don't think that deck would work better in Historic. Don't forget, Historic is all the cards. It's all about who you get matched up with. And I can't imagine it being easy majiks because of the memes. Okay, I imagine he wants Eye Twitch to die, but I still think this is alright. This way we get our land. If he gets... yeah, no, I mean, we'll just blow those up and get Liliana back. Easy. Easy, beautiful British majiks. Alright, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we wouldn't have the full Wanganums. We wouldn't have the full Wanganums. But we should be fine, lads. Lads, you know what it is to be fine. Just look at Lisbo's arse. That's what it is to be fine. Or you could look at Ali Warfield and be like, alright, well at least now I know 100% what it is to not be fine for the memes. Right, boys.
Aren't I the generous one?
Isn't she the generous one, lads? What an absolute lad. Skills. Look at that for some skills, boys. Amazing scenes.
My hatred lives.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, just have to make sure Liliana doesn't die, and we cast a couple of instants or sorceries to negate the difference of whatever that thing is. Agreed, boys. Of course it's agreed. This is Magic the Gathering. This is Magic the Magic. What's this guy think he's doing? What does this guy think he's doing? What does this guy think he's doing? You fucking slag. Get out of here. Oh, but I saw CGB win with this deck all the time. How am I not winning? He went 19-0, Dad. I don't know. Almost like it's all a load of old bullshit. But that couldn't be right. Could it, boys? Not our boy CGBblers being a bullshits. That doesn't make any bullshit sense. I'll call the fucking bullshit police on everybody. Fucking give me the bullshits, you fucking bullshits. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Yeah, but yeah, which is fucking AIDS. Hubbity schwabbly bibbly boys. AIDS. Right, boys. That is beautiful British AIDS. See, look how much beautiful British AIDS we were doing there. This game is the fucking worst. We're gonna start playing. We're gonna start playing something else. I know that we'll only have 6 viewers, but it's fine. Day of the Tentacle is a point and click. Yeah, I'm not really keen on that. Halo, obviously good, but we have to play that on the Xbox, and then it runs at 3 fucking frames per second. And is on Twitch. 2 negatives there. What else? I don't know. Broken Age is a point and click game, but I finished that and I got stuck a lot. Yeah, you don't want to get stuck, right? That's a bit AIDS. This is much better. Just doing the same thing over and over again and pretending like it's all fresh. That's classic memes. Dominating Vampire. Whenever this enters the battlefield, gain control of somebody, put it in the bin, get AIDS. Fucking load of old shit. Let's see what we got to bring in the new year of deals. Hey, boys, everyone's playing Ruther Mercurial, bitch. Only 150 Shambees. Boys, you might as well buy it. You saw CGB snap them up. You saw your boy Cocaine's buy everything. You want to be like them, don't you? You want to show those boys that you're an absolute lad? Of course you do. It's only 250 gems. It's not like that adds up when you do it every day because you're a fucking idiot. No way, boys. You want to be a Prismari star student? Well, I don't know what kind of star student thinks flinging their monies in the bin is a good idea. But you can guarantee your mum's a bitch. Alright, 84 decks. All boring bollocks. Because I'm playing the same guy doing the same thing. Let's just go around and pick a few that we've enjoyed in the last few fucking weeks. This is alchemy, right? This is not historic alchemy, it's just flat alchemy. Nope, it's historic alchemy. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough, Lance. Yeah, let's just go around, play some decks that I, in theory, at least think that I might like. And then, boys, I don't know, just get on with the year. Man, I fucking hate post-Christmas. Pre-Christmas is just good. You look forward to all your toys. Obviously, as grown up, we don't give gifts to other adults. Because that's what Darkside Phil said. And Darkside Phil looked off to the camera and did his weird squinty eyes fake laugh. Like, I'm an adult, I don't get gifts. Yeah, let's just gloss over the fact nice and quick that he has literally 0 friends on the fucking earth. That's just memes. That is, and has always been, just memes. Alright, we're playing goblins. Mono dump your hand goblins for pure virgin memes, boys. Gotta get that 2/2 no value, dump it, spunk it, jizz it, lads. Gotta get that boop-ups. Lads! Hey, cheeks! How is it that your Eye of Vecna weird bollocks deck is still playing mono dump your hand shits? Well, I don't even know which character that was, but I got no answers for you. I've got no answers on earth for anybody when it comes to this game. All I know is everyone who wants to play this game has a serious problem with the size of their little dicks. And there's nothing we can do about it, lads, except have to play this shit game against shit dweebs literally years on end. It's because it's expensive. It's because it's expensive that even when all the cards are free, we still get mono white lifelink cats. Brian, with 99 cents worth of bananas, I appreciate it. I mean, the taxes on that alone are going to run me like into the thousands, but I appreciate the sentiment of supporting the channel. I appreciate the sentiment of supporting how much Dr. Cheeks is an absolute lad. Alright, what are we doing here? 4 manas, might as well be efficient. Draw 2 cards, or draw 1 card, gain... Yeah, alright, that's fine. Do I want this? Yeah. Why do I think I had 2 elixirs on the field already? I'm getting proper eyeballs aids. Proper aids in the eyes. Super Bomberman was classic Majinx. Super Bomberman was classically beautiful Majinx. Beautiful, classic magic, the magickening Majinx. Odd choice. We'll take all of that. We'll take all of that for the 8, boys. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's enough lands. See, look how well this deck works. It only took us like a week to build, but Legs could have done it in a couple of hours. That's how much better he is at Majinx than us. And I say us, because I'm dragging you into the shit too. Alright, we need our blow-ups or some kind of removals. Okay, and there we go. 1, 2, 3, diddly-dee. well, we'll blow them up. That's basically the shit. So, oh, we got the combo as well, lads! We're gonna do all the YouTube memeage. We're gonna bust out all the fucking YouTube memeage today, lads. Have you ever even begun to see that level of memes? Have you ever even... Oh, I saw Legs go 7-0 with this dog shit. Yeah, I mean, that's amazing, but how? Because and I'm not one to wank my own dick, other than literally, but figuratively, his deck was definitely shit, and worse than mine. The only thing I can say in the last couple of years worth of Majiks that I was like, I'm surprised, boys, was your boy MTG Jeff. He did show himself getting absolutely hammered. Absolutely flambe barbecued. Flam barbecue Shqueebaloid. Boys. Flambade trying to make this work for the memes. But he learnt his lesson. Since that day, 5-hand won forevermore. Just like us, we go 5-hand won every day with the power of AIDS. Incroyable memes. Incroyable memes, lads. Mono Red gonna have a tough time dealing with this lad. Yep, definitely blast that guy instead. Definitely blast that guy like it's gonna be all the difference. It's gonna make all the difference, lads. Shuffler's fine, and all that aids. Technically, I would say the Shuffler is fine there. Technically, I would say the Shuffler is fine. There's been enough cards that have been doing the memes. I can use both of those, right? And this will be like a 2020. That would be fucking amazing. Amazing, boys. Refill Funk says, Cheek still going strong, always, until the day that I die from asthmatic complications from being a little kid. How was Standard? It was exactly as we expected. It was pure 2019 8s. Pure 2019. Fantastical, beautiful British complaining 8s. Alright, let's play the big cunts deck. 2 games of this, and then what? Anything anybody else wants to see, as I often say, Lance. As I often say. So Factorino was a game someone asked me to play. I mean, in lots of things I think, you know, I could just sit and play something else. But it would genuinely be to like 4 peeps. Which again, I'm not that bothered with. But I just feel like we wouldn't get maximum aids out of the whole thing. I feel like we wouldn't get maximum aids out of the whole thing. Also, even though this hand looks like it's got good rampage, I think you have to take blow up all the peeps. Okay, that's probably okay now. Probably okay now. There's a good chance we'll get to 8 mana before we're dead. Oh, boys, he was dump it and spunk it the whole time. He was spunk it and plop it and shit it and wank it. Yeah, but aren't you dumping it and spunking it, Mr. Cheeks? Nope, it just looks like I am, but I'm actually doing the memes. There's a huge difference. A huge difference between what I'm doing and what I complain about people doing. Right? Ultimate levels of memeage. Oh my days, did I choose unranked? I did. Oh, okay, fair enough. Can't be playing this shit in unranked, lads. That's crazy bollocks. Crazy bollocks. Although I do like that deck. Only because it's just such big beef. But it is definitely not for free play. I was sure. Well, I did it. That was a mistake, obviously. Still, boys, let's just tap our nose a couple of times and say, We're going to keep that on the tubes because it was a win. Even though I conceded by accident, I was definitely going to win. Right, boys. Silver. That is unwatchable. If somebody's in silver rank, it's unwatchable shit. That's what I learned when I was watching MPL member Brad Nelson in bronze. I just couldn't watch him. He was so stupid and shit. Hey, mono green. Now we're in ranked. Now we're in ranked, lads. All we need is some white land, and we should be able to blow these elves straight into Jesus' arse. Straight into Yana Amari's 2019 gaping anus. Who do you think's going to crack first and start doing gaping anus shots? Aidzari, Ali Warwanks, or Christine Spranks? All were beautiful British Lamau at the idea of doing an OnlyFans a year or so ago. But now, boys, it's Lamaus. It's pure British Lamaus. That guy had a lot of thoughts to do the exact play that every other mono-green pussy elf does. Okay, we haven't got blow up all the peeps mana, lads. Looks like, once again, Dr. Cheeks' two-colour deck is gonna get AIDS through the power of one-note Charlie Virgin Mujiks. What are you gonna do, boys? So, fingers crossed. I suppose a land of any colour will let me play Golos. But we are playing the same AIDS game that we play every day for the memes, and it's really fun and all the rest of that shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Okay, boys. Don't die this turn, and we got a chance. Okay, we're not going to die. We're not going to die, lads. We're going to be beautiful British memers the whole fucking way out of our asses. Beautiful Magics. Beautiful game of Magic the Virgining. Boys, I fucking love Magics. I love. I mean, every game is not at all like the same game we've played 75 times. Boys, this game is so unique, I might spunk in my fucking pants. Incroyable memes. Look how much fun we both had. It's like we didn't even play Magics. The best kind of Magics. I love it. I love it, boys. One colour, same old shit all the time. Boys, pussy sleeves and a pussy toy. I love Magics. Spranks, hopefully. Well, Spranks is the only one who presents herself like A, she's not 12 and is trying to bait in the pedos, and B, doesn't actively hate men and hate everyone, including herself, to the point of cutting herself up. But that's what you want to watch, isn't it? A full-on just catastrophe show for some fucking reason. Alright, what are we playing? Historic is all the same shit. Let's play whatever this is. Oh, boys. Gotta keep it on the down low. Keep it on the down low, okay? Professor Onyx. I forgot exactly what a game buster this bitch was. And you know winning is super important, boys. You know winning is a big deal. So we're gonna play this on the sly and try and win our games with this. But then in the thumbnail, we're gonna have this, and we're gonna say we were playing for the memes the whole fucking time, lads. Okay, boys? Okay, boys, everybody on the memes. Oh my god, you see what I'm doing, lads? Incroyable memes. Incroyable. Incroyable free play memes, but don't tell anybody. Right? In the deck breakdown and in the pre-show bollocks, whatever it's called, we, ladies and shits, are going to spend 15 minutes explaining how Venture into the Dungeon works, and then we're going to win with the same core shell that we play every deck with. And if we say super quiet, all of the fucking idiots might not notice, and we will be top of the fucking dweeb leagues. Absolutely incroyable. Agree, boys? But don't forget, if you say it too loud, we'll get found out. And people will start unsubbing and being like, I remember when Merchant had really good content, but it kind of went away when I realized I had eyeballs. Or something like that. Right, boys? Something like that. So I play this because I opened it. But it's not good and it doesn't fit in this deck. But at the same time, I get to say memes. Which makes it all much better. Agreed, boys? Don't pretend it wasn't agreed, you little memers. Don't pretend for a solitary second it isn't agreed, or I'll slap you right in your tits. No idea why I bothered to play it, but if I don't play it there, it's always going to be shit. Right, or something. We did it! Stick this up on the tubes, lads. Amazing scenes! Unbelievable 5-hand ones. I'll just explain how the rest of the game would go. It would go like this. Hello and welcome to another game of Magic Jewels. Are you in the market for stupid AIDS cards? Then use my code STUPIDBORINGBITCH on checkout of AIDSFactory.com and get a token with my penis on it. It's the same size as a credit card, so it'll fit very nice when I'm erect. Okay, sweet. So the game would have gone. I would have attacked here, played this plus this. On turn 7, he would have played the 2-1, and we would have killed that. Then keep plussing this for no reason. Then do attacks and do the memes. And then draw a card, and then sweet. Okay, sweet. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff, Lance. I brokered them out. Any of you wanting to get into content creation, there you go. I literally brokered the matter for you. You can surpass me in 5 weeks, for sure. All you have to do is exactly the same as everyone else. You'll be recommended in somebody's inbox, and they'll be so stupid that they'll be like, this guy's exactly like everyone else I watch. I'm going to give this guy a chance. I definitely believe all these shit decks really go 5-hand one. And now CGB's not around, I gotta watch someone else. Oh my god, everyone else is just as good as CGB, but wasn't he #1 mythic or some shit? Haha, weird, but I guess it all makes sense if you've got AIDS. Ha ha ha! Lovely. Good stuff, boys. Plus, Cocainees is away as well, isn't he? Okay, whenever anyone plays that, it's either Hondon's Boys or Mutate. But that couldn't be true, because that would be memes. That couldn't be true, but otherwise that would be memes. Right, boys? Everybody knows what's memes. Hey, that's a bit of memes. That's a little bit of the British memes. You can't do anything, so hurry up. There you go. He's figured it out, Lance. Dee fiddly dee. I'm gonna kill this.
I surrender.
So everything I draw should be cheaper. So if I draw something good, I'll be able to smack it up. Hey, everyone. Okay, I wasn't expecting Planeswalkers. I'll admit that. I wasn't expecting Planeswalkers and this level of virginity in whatever we're playing here. But I guess this guy was just really good at Majinch. Dungeon map. He might have blow-ups. You never know. I don't need any more lands. Alright, how are we beating Planeswalkers? Easily or very easily? Or memesily, boys? What do you think? Easily or memesily?
I have reached my limit.
Easily or meansily, lads? How are we gonna win the memes? So do I want to sacrifice this? Oh, this is 4 mana now. Alright, let's try it. Finally, Captain Eberhart is doing the
Darkness
memes.
will swallow the light.
I gotta draw a card. We've got to catch up. That's good.
Go, my children.
That's a good card as well, boys. We are really venturing into the dungeon with our Lolths and bindings. Aren't we good at magics, lads? Don't even begin to pretend that we aren't. We are absolute sexy boys. Okay, I've got AIDS, but let's stay super quiet about that. Super quiet about that, boys. Right, we had a little bit of a glitch in the system, but it was fine. Nothing to see there. It was absolute fucking scenes. And Monk of Pubes, something to do with the lag and the glitches, but it's fine. Okay, boys? Good. Definitely lag and glitch. For the memes, boys. Definitely laggy and glitchy. For the memes. Alright, do you think the man might be in the market for a blow up all the peeps?
I will cull the
Do you think the man is in the market for a slap up the dweebs? Alright, so he's got to have to physically blow everyone up. Holding this is not going to be good enough. Uh-oh, easy got some infinite combo, boys. Yep, I mean, that doesn't win him the game, it just gives him an extra turn.
Virtue will always triumph. Let's finish this.
Now what? Now what? Return target instant to your hand. Okay, okay. So he's going for some ultimate combos. He's going for ultimate combos, boys. We're going to have to be very careful in choosing what we blow up here. I assume I get another turn. This isn't infinite, right? Return a sorcery. Return target instant card, then return target sorcery card. He's got nothing. Until end of turn, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy that. So he has to top deck a way to get out of this.
Now it's my turn.
Okay, that's easy magics.
I must revisit my training.
Okay, okay, fine with the magic. One, two, three, four. Oh dear. What am I doing there? Oh, and I said cancel instead of backing out of it. Whoops! Never mind, Lance. I know what I'm doing. I'm the best in the world at magics. Don't ever think that I ain't. Alright, now we should really be doing the memes. Now we should really be getting on with the memes.
It's bold to bargain with me.
Even if we fuck, who's ready for adventure?
Liliana's boys. Classic memes. Classic beautiful British memes. I shouldn't have played this. I should have just done that. We're really playing into getting blown out. Yeah, we'll have all of these. Really playing into getting blown out. Sort of. Even if he sweeps all of our permanents. Lily boys. Man, that's balls. That's a load of old balls, mate. I think you might be dead.
I'm sure you'll miss me.
We did the memes to the full extent of the memes. Absolutely incroyable levels of memeage. Why did he oops? Did he think? Did he organize it in the wrong way? Bring Gideon back first before this resolves. I mean, he still would have died, but it would have been memes. He still would have died. How would he have died, Mr. Jinx? I got the white Planeswalker removal spell, so he would have been easy deads. Amazing game. Definitely, Planeswalker Tribal is a free play deck, though. Never forget that, boys. Never forget that. Especially, yeah, just don't. That was free play all day. Free play all day. DSP tax. Any new cards that seem a bit taxy, boys? Any new cards in Magix? What about Captain Eberhart? Was that guy a taxer, or was he a relaxer? Or was he a faxer, boys? Or was he an anti-vaxxer? Or was he a paxer? In so much as he would go to conferences and be a virgin. I don't know, but we're playing Mono White Lifelink Cats, and you know what that means. It's time for Virgin School. And Croy Ambler Majinx. Pure British Virgin School. So, Charger's Shitfire is just a load of old AIDS virgin shit. It's just another fucking try-hard in free play, peculiar bitch that doesn't make any sense. But that's what we love, isn't it, boys? Peculiar virgins. Ugh. Alright, so we'll play Teo and minus it, I think. No, we won't, because once again, we get the AIDS lands. Once again, we get a bit of the AIDS lands, but it's totally fine for the memes. Right, boys? Totally fine for the memes. Alright, Mana Tits means I have to hold it. I don't want to hold it. Plus, he can just cast that anyway. Alright, looks like we're going to die, Lance, but we had a wonderful time. We had a wonderful time. Don't ever think that we didn't. It was almost beautiful British Magigs from the start. And then we remembered it was beautiful Virgin Magigs from the beginning, as always, for the memes. Wasn't it, lads? Alright, fuck it. We'll play this for one, and we'll get out of the door. Good old mono red virgins. My absolute favourite. My absolute non-waste of time virgin, boring 2019, still with a 2018, not even 18, 2012 deck. Boring, tiresome, everyday... Oh, I haven't got any cards. Whatever, you fucking loser. They give you 10 decks better than that boring shit. Plus, £20 lands for extra levels of boring aids. £20 lands, boys. Otherwise, is he even doing the memes? Of course not. Alright, 10 past 7. I'm definitely getting 8. Any particular deck, or I'm out of here. Probably. But I'm sure we'll see someone playing something funny and interesting right now that will rekindle my bollocks. Right, boys. Right, dudes. So I don't really want to ditch any of these because they're pretty nice. But Faithless Looting really helps you find your shit. Well, we found our shit. Okay. Mono green mismatch lands. Very, very unique man, I'm sure. Dark Hammer. That's what he saw in the night. He thought it was a hammer, but it was his dad's cock. Come to spoil the evening. I don't know what I should have done with these, but I can't be bollocked. Alright, the deck is super shit, but it's still... His deck is super dog shit, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Lance? We're having a good time again. Everybody knows if your deck's super dog shit, make it be mono green, but make mismatch lands your priority, not buying cards or anything else. No, alright. I mean, it feels bad having such a go at this guy when his deck is truly intro packs. But he'll probably just plot Carnage Tyrant now, and I'll be dead. And we'll all do the memes. Right, boys. Right, boys. We'll all do the memes. Okay, so we got like one turn. Now we're dead. Four, 5, 6, 7. Yep, we're pretty much dead. Pretty much dead, dude. But we had a wonderful time again, boys, playing Mono Dump Your Hand Bollocks. Oh, but it was an intro pack! Yeah, that makes it all even more fun. Makes it all even more fun. Right? Just get them in early. Give them Mono Dump Your Hand intros, so they learn how never to ever do anything else except mismatch their lands. For proper tattoo grade originality. I love this game. I love playing multiple Blow Up All the Peeps and still being dead immediately. Don't ever change, wizards. Don't ever change, Majig's fat boys. Don't ever change, tranny bunglers being drawn to this game like fucking flies on shit for some reason. This game is perfect. Just look at Whizbang's bottom line. Never have they been so engorged with idiots' money. Croy Ambler fucking memage. You fucking dweebs. Fucking dweebs. 2 more games. I don't know how many more games. I don't want to stop playing because the second I do, it's just going to be a shit upstairs bollocks. But what are you going to do? Where do you, Lance? Nobody knows. The solutions to world's AIDS have yet to be discovered. All you can do is go Plato on it and just consider everything. But only be sure that knowledge is the key. That's why we all love charlatans, because we don't need knowledge in Majigs. We just need 5-hand 1. 5-hand 1 rhetorical bollocks is true enlightenment. Don't let me catch you saying it isn't, or I will slap your bum-bums. So what else can I mean, I paid 3 mythics. I paid, what? 10% of my 10% of my storage facility bollocks for necro duality. Shall I just play zombies? Shall I just play zombinos, boys? For the memos? Zombinos for the memos. Shall I just play zombinos for the menos, boys? What do you think? I mean, I have to buy zombies too, and I don't think I want to do that. So I'm already preempting a rejection. The motion is likely denied. Motion to commit AIDS is denied. Motion to have AIDS is approved. I'm glad we're all on the same page now. This is one mini feature I like. I like the fact that the army gets bigger as the lad stick gets bigger. So it starts off with just one lad, and then little lads start popping up, and then when it's huge, there are lads all over the place. I like that level of ladism. This guy went for a lot of effort for 2 damage. But if he ain't got nothing else going on, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Lance? Nothing. Except be a pure British memo. So we're gonna play a counterspell or play Wall of Bollocks? I think we'll hold counterspells. Because we are absolute 2019 rude boys. Absolute 2019 free play rude boys now, Lance. The kind of people who play saw it coming. Unbelievable memeage boys. So, do we blow up the land or we blow up this thing? I think the land has to go. Agreed, boys? It's only a 2-2. Yeah, fuck it. Is he? Okay. We didn't even get to is he gonna bob out of the sky bullshit. So Rock Egg is alright. Counterspell is fine. Wall of Bollocks is fine. This will make like 15 mana. Yeah. Okay, not a good draw, but it was memes. Okay, not a good draw, but as we know, it was memes. As we know, it was memes. Boys. So this thing's going to have lifelink soon. Not that I'm scared of it. It'll just slow the game down a lot. I think. Yeah, I mean, this is going to get us out of it. Yes, that's the play. I've got a load of O4s. I still think Necro Duality has something to be done with. Alright, that's the lad. That is the lad. Oh, he's got one of these. Should have thought about that.
You worry about winning. I'll be your safeguard.
I should have thought about that, lads. Never mind. It costs 4 mana. You fucking idiot.
We're here to defend.
Alright, so he gains 6, but it takes a million years to do anything. Yeah, that's it. Gonna have to slow this old shit down, boys. You have to slow it all down. Give it the old slow man Joes. Slow and steady gets you AIDS. Or something, I've heard. Oh man, when's Neon Samurai's out? It feels like this set only came out yesterday, so I presume Neon Samurai's is out tomorrow.
I did my best. That's all.
Just in time for all of your boys to use up your Christmas money, if it's not on Darkside Phil, obviously. I mean, Phil does need your money more than your family and friends. And don't be put off by the fact that he gets $400 a day. A grown man cannot live off such menial memes. Okay, that's a lad. I can't really remember. I can't really remember, lads, how these work. Oh, it's... Yeah, it's these boys. Alright. So do they only do damage equal to their toughness on attacks, or all the time? DB, each creature assigns... Alright, each creature. Alright. Each creature, boys. Not just any old slag. Not just defenders. Each creature, boys. Well, that's not much. Unless he has another -3/-3. Yep. So we get blow up all the peeps, perhaps. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the deck is being AIDS. I probably didn't need to blow everyone up. I should have taken the other thing. I think that's a bit of a mistake. But let's stay super quiet about it, right, boys? Super quiet about how AIDS this shit is. Oh, that's alright. I just crowbar this in every deck, don't I? I'm really good at magics. Time Warp, not the best there. But it's probably fine. It's probably fine, lads. If there are two generic AIDS bombs you would want in your hand against... oh my god, the fucking AIDS. Well, that's magics, isn't it, lads? The guy was just outplaying me all day long. Classic magics. Classic magics. So, look for another blow-ups. Probably can't find it now. There's two gone, I think. So, what can I take? 5 is probably fine. Look for an answer on 1 at least. Alright, that's good. That's good as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 to kill the Eidolon again. Yeah. So I think you kill the Eidolon, even if he plays this. Agreed, Lance. Who cares? This game has become... I mean, it's sort of a game of magics. But maybe it's I've just been playing for too long. It feels tedious. It feels tedious. It's not on a cast. No, nothing to do with this guy at all. Cetessa and Champs. Alright, we're going to have to kill that bitch instead. Cetessan Champion. Actually, there's no rush. We might just find another blow up all the peeps. Alright, couple of Teos. Would you like to shoot my card out of the sky? Or would you like to have a big bag of AIDS? Of course we already know the answer, lads.
Behind me.
Okay, that's a good draw for the boy. That's a good card for the land. So we have to kill something on cast, but I'm not entirely sure what it should be. The champion draws too much. It has to be this. Or are we dead? Oh, still dead. Definitely a lot of thinking necessary there when the unavoidable loss is on the table. Definitely a lot of big boy thinks required. Alright, I'm having one last game. I don't know why. I mean, that was a proper game of Magic where I feel like I just drew a load of old eights. But that happens. Shouldn't be so. But I'm already negative because I've been playing this shit game for so long. Alright, let's do what we can do. Classic, beautiful Mujinks. Let's see if we get the turn 3 sweeper that I always need. Or I'll die. So our likelihood of success hinges about 80% on whether it says we go first or not. If I don't go first, then it's classic Minch. If we do go first, then we have to make sure we've got blow up all the peeps in our hand or we'll still get run over. So let's have a look. That's just unkeepable dog shit. Good stuff. Shuffler was fine though. So it all makes sense. Alright. Shit hand. Opponent's got a tiny dick. Fair enough. We'll try once more. We'll try once more, boys, for the fun fucking memes. Of course we will. Yeah, I might start playing Xbox directly in the night now. Just because that's got a lot of games, but it's such a clumsy interface. Like switching games, PlayStation is much better. Which I could still use, so I don't know what I'm moaning about. I'll find a reason to complain in a minute. Alright. No cards can really be cast. That's a good start. Shadow's Verdict with 3 tap lands. Also bad. But we got Bojuka Bog, so I imagine this guy's playing Reanimates. I imagine this guy's playing some kind of Reanimates lance. Because you know how Magix is. It's beautifully balanced. It's beautiful. No, it was mono red. Dump your fucking dick on the table. It was dump your dick on the table, lads. The whole dick in time. Amazing. I think we got enough lands. I don't think this guy's a Reanimates deck. I think we got enough going on, but in the end, it was AIDS, boys. I'm sure you agree. We had a wonderful time. We all got AIDS. We all had a laugh about having AIDS. We all get a vaccine of AIDS. But we were all obese the whole time, so we had a heart attack anyway. GG's. XDs. Classic, beautiful, Subliminal low tier 2019 Mujiks. But I'm sure Cocainies will be back soon to reinvigorate the world by just going, who has he got so fucking lucky, dude? Oh, dude, didn't he won the fucking Olympics this Wednesday? I guess we'll have to try Thursday to win the fucking Olympics, Dad, you wee willy bastard. Just a hard cast of a Torbrand like of a jeans. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's not good enough. Okay, so Shadow's Bollocks doesn't kill Torbrand. We'll have to figure that out. If all he does is animate this land, I am in big shit. But I'm sure he'll have AIDS or some fucking bollocks. Right, boys. I love mono decks, right? It's not just because they're the shittest, it's because they're also the hardest. And by the hardest, I mean just fucking play a fake deck. It's just a shit game. Just a shit game full of shit dweebs. I'm tired of this fucking bollocks. What are you gonna do, boys? I don't know what there is even to be done. Except say, fuck my balls in the arse. Time Warp there is a very loose. But maybe we'll get a bolus. Oh, fuck this game. Everything is such fucking just grinding AIDS.
You're no fire.
What was that? 7 cards. Nothing to deal with a single 2/4. Oh, that's because your deck's built shit. Well, I would say so if I believed it this time, but I don't believe it this time. I believe this game is just pure bullshit. Pure bullshit. So hopefully he gets distracted with Angrath and doesn't win this turn, because we could easily take 18 to some... this doesn't have haste though, I suppose. So we got tons of good cards, but we also have lands, and I got no way of really drawing anything anymore. We can cycle this, draw off this, that's the whole turn though. Shadow's Verdict not being a clean blow up. It's going to give us AIDS. Oh, hurry up as well, you fucking bitch. You're playing mono red to avoid the game to begin with. Fucking scummy pussy. This is probably fine. This isn't a red card, I don't think. It's still a colorless land. So yeah, it's still fine if the token is red. Okay, he's fucked that up. Maybe. Nope, this was red. Fair enough. He was just really good at Mujiks, boys. Useless dog shit. Useless dog shit for extra memes. Useless dog shit for Dr. Cheeks. Useless dog shit for cheeky boys. I love Mujiks. Alright, that's enough of this. It's obviously just far too much fun. Far too good to have to play mono decks all day long. I'll be back tomorrow, and for however many years I can stomach literally the same thing every time. In the meantime, feel free to watch a YouTuber act like genuinely this is the first edition of the Bible and everything is amazing. All of the life's mysteries have been solved. Until next week, when the Quran comes out and you can start again and pretend like that was the ultimate revelation. And then when the Deep Sea Scrolls get interpreted in the way of Liliana's tits, then you could do that as well. In the meantime, I'm the only one stuck playing this shit in this way. But until then, Lance, I hope you have a good new year at least. Get some chicken nuggets and a hand job or something.